Sad emotions you wanna hide, but you can't pretend forever. No, I see through it, I can see your movement. Stop the booty issue, stay real to it. Soon I'm going to a better place. Hoping what I left behind becomes a better place for y'all. If you lie to yourself and get lost in this torturous, so murderous, self-inclined Spartacus. Don't lose sight of what the purpose is. Hold me back, don't let it come back for aspect. Realize things look clear from where I'm standing. Take a breather, change status, simple mathematics, out of balance. So stop faking yourself. Hard to realize, hard to see, hard to realize, hard to see if you ain't open. What you waiting for, man? Your survival of the fittest, you ain't getting nothing. Wish for thinking of yours, gonna take you nowhere. Feed your hungry brain and be one of those rare. Unconscious.
Hello, where you have lost again. Don't take it too hard. did you get a grip on the truth? We're here to bring change to our world. Take a stand, make it right, or get out of the way right now. You cannot stop us. How can you come to you? The coward doesn't want to pray for help. I feel like you didn't know. We won't accept excuses without sincere actions. I'm asking all you traitors, don't let this word down. See, you want to change this, always suppress it. Why hesitate when there is no something new? Come on, no one in all new cowards denying what is right. It's just easier than to trace something new, right? This way really has been most so cozy all this time, so that's no excuse, no. Remember everything that you felt alone, nobody's there to care. Let's make it better, this different rim right now. It is a chance to get up and welcome a new day. Embrace the real you, with you and I together, everybody is right. Time to stand up for yourself and all things dear to you. Time to be a world changer. What are you waiting for? Get to turn around and get into old man that's all. You can't count the change of people, disappear yourself. We are waiting for you.
Really gonna keep it going deep down here, knowing what's gonna happen next. Unknown, can't keep my eyes closed, man, it's cool. Look everywhere for my identity, hurt everywhere, did I belong to an entity? I don't know where have I gone wrong. Wanna try me, but you only got hate, only interested in my fate, and insecurities not my way, and interference dodge them away. Let there be light in the dark night. Gotta get it back, it's time I get it back. I wanna bring it back to the good old days.
Sometimes I get sick and tired of the whole situation, but I'll never let them hold me down. 'Cause I know I got faith and courage to go on. Both moonlight shines and sunshine's got on us. Do is one and I can't lie no more. I can heal if I keep on running away from my own fate.
Back down, what's holding me back now? Give my knapsack and pat now, attack now like ba-da-da-da-da and bam, pow. In a misplaced, gotta get messy, interesting, kid gets busy. Ain't nobody can hold me down. Too much of anything can destroy the time you graduate. Can't see take the risk for high as a man. I chose to be me, who I am. Causing battle against my shadow. I gotta get it back, it's time I get it back. I wanna bring it back to the good old days.
Sometimes I lost like I lost in the dark, but I knew I won't lose my final destination. 'Cause I know that you were right there, I truly believe in me. Both moonlight shines and sunshine's got on us. Two is one and I can't lie no more.
Where's Delgado? Why is the footage not playing?
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
That's
damn.
interesting. It was just working before.
Even though it's Memorial Day, Mondays still have to hit.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2.
Oh,
Any second now.
Nori's just playing through P5 now instead of going through more P3.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. In fact, let's message her real quick.
Also, the footage is up, so yay!
Nice. Okay.
Y'all know where this is going. That's Gene. I'm Alex. We're over to.
I'm actually almost at my wit's end when it comes to trying to convince. I've been trying to convince Nori to play Persona 3 since December. And it's just not working, so I might just fucking say screw it.
Hey, Bucks.
Yo. I was thinking about going to the developer room, but I still have a bit till the final boss. I'll wait to change heart. What do I do then in the meantime? Let me think. What have I done to prepare? Guess I can make more coffee.
More coffee or
Make sure you
coffee?
close up.
Make sure you close up. Make sure you close up. Bless.
What about going to high soda?
Yes, all right.
Plus, I guess we got most of the mementos done. To my knowledge.
Thankfully. We can't progress any further until that point, so.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Yusuke.
Indeed.
Finally. No! God damn it, Yusuke. Just let me freaking max you out already.
Okay.
Oh, Zardo, I didn't even see you there. Hi.
I think I saw that. That said, I feel like your bond with Yusuke will grow stronger very soon.
Did you see that at the end?
I think so. I think I did. If I'm wrong, you may smack me across the head from across states.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let us move.
Yeah, let's rock.
Hey.
And finally get to rank up Mishima. Let's get closer.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Nori, I was absolutely right. I don't know. I knew you were gonna play Persona 3, then go right to Persona 5. I knew it. I knew it. I was absolutely right. I knew it.
Um,
3 hours? But you'd play Persona 5 for 10 hours.
If all you want, you
Yeah,
can't
no.
deny it.
I just want you to play the game and have a good time. But no. Let me play Persona 5 again. For the 4th time. In a year.
You're pulling a me from 2017, Nori. Do not go down that road.
Nori. What do you mean you quit for the day? You should take some, like, you should learn something from me. I died like 4 times that one time in Tartarus, but I kept going right back up.
There's something for you, Nori. I beat the first full moon boss, then I progressed up Tartarus. I more than likely did not save, so when I died in Tartarus, I lost all that progress. It was a rough time for me. You know, literally everyone in here has played P3, right? For my knowledge, no. So next time I go on to P3, I'm going to go through that boss all over again, and according to my knowledge, go through those floors of Tartarus, and then, and of course, wait for those exams. Again. I got cocky.
I'm not done.
I'm not done.
What happened in P3?
Sam, literally everyone in here has played it. Zarda, you've played P3, right?
Oh yeah, no, Zarda is from the P3 remix server.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
P3 best Persona. See, Zarda has great taste. That's my boy right there. Hung Squad.
P4 is my personal favorite.
Hung. P4 close second indeed.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Damn. They're the real losers. I can't even do my voice. They're the real losers.
They're the real losers.
what the hell?
Oh, isn't that a freak? in understanding mood, except the fact that I bought this one table enemy.
Nori, maybe maybe you're facing the repercussions of trashing it for months on end. Anyways, go ahead, Alex.
What happened to me, Nori, was this. I fought a couple table enemies, and since I played before, and I recognized those enemies, I was like, are they the ones weak to lightning, or the ones weak to wind? Little did I know, it was none, and it was the fire ones, and I got fucked over.
Yeah. Anytime you see those tables, just think fire. You don't just analyze them right off the bat. You don't try to analyze them right at the start.
I tried to. I tried to in P3, yes. P4 and P5, I just because the analysis isn't automatic, they don't automatically get you the ones, even though it takes such a long time. I had to be very precise. I have to think on the spot.
A lot of them I just remember memory-wise.
Because you played P3 like 4 times.
On my 4th time.
All right. And what?
What, are you actually gonna like commit to it for real and play it for as long as you play P5 in a day? Because that would be some really, really great news.
I may try to get all that progress back tomorrow for P3 after work. Because today I forgot that today was Memorial Day, so I didn't really have work. Because I had to watch Gabe.
And Gabe acted up, didn't he?
No, he was actually pretty good today.
Wow. I'm surprised. Yes, Nori. Now play it. Play it more than you play P5. At least until you beat it the first time. Then go beat Persona 5 for a 4th time. Actually, no. First, play P5 as long as you play play P3 as long as you play P5 in a day. Then beat P3, then go play P4, and play that for as long as you play P5 in a day. Then beat that, and then go finish your 4th Persona 5 run. That's what I think you should do.
Yeah, you'll be done with your 4th Persona 5.
Then we can talk about. Then we can talk about everything. We can talk about everything. If you did that, I wouldn't have to hold anything back, and I wouldn't have to feel bad if I somehow accidentally spoiled something. Too much. You're on your. I should just cancel the stream.
To give you an idea, Nori, Jack, the guy that was here, friend of mine that came around during the Psy Palace stuff.
Yes.
He actually went out of his way to play P3 after playing P5. Same with P4 Golden. He actually went out and bought a PlayStation TV.
I would love to have it. If I had a PS TV, I'd stream Persona 4 Golden.
If I properly knew how to run OBS, I would probably stream P4 Golden.
Do you have a capture card for your Vita?
No. Maybe once it ports over to PS4.
Nori, I'm about to win the lottery and just give you all the money. So you could stop saying that.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'll never win the lottery.
I've tried winning the lottery multiple times. Didn't work.
I'd be scared if you won the lottery because you'd probably give like a third of it to your friends.
Depends on the amount.
You'd be like, Cal, here's $1 million. Gohan, here's $1 million. Soul, here's $1 million. Jack, here's $1 million. Jaden, I don't want to give you any money, which is a good thing.
Well, see you later.
If I ever won the lottery, I'm taking care of everybody. I'm gonna situate my parents, make sure that they're financially stable for forever, and then I got you guys.
That's basically what I was thinking. Like, if I won the lottery, I give some to my dad, I give some to my mom. Before, I was gonna give to charity, but yeah, friendship. We think on the same wavelength, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
And what's up, Nori?
Something great? You mean the game itself? Because the game itself is great? Yeah, you did experience something great, and you should keep experiencing it.
Seriously, I actually sat through like the second half of P4 Golden and played through like 3 or 4 days in a row. That was literally most of the stream. Like, no, I don't know what number streams, but it was a good number. Like, I finished it like 2-3 weeks ago, right? I'm just trying to remember. Can you help me out with the number there, Jaden?
Sorry?
When did I finish P4 Golden on stream? Or at
I
least
can't
close
remember.
to it.
I can't remember.
You mean how amazing Elizabeth is?
Yeah, no, she is the best. She's the most fun. I love her so much.
Seriously. She's such a... Like, that was actually one of the things that I did. I got that request. Which, of course, now that I basically died, I gotta go through that all over again. But when she poured all those coins in that fountain, I loved it. It was amazing. As you know, there was a part of me like, oh man, she could have given me that money. Still fucking amazing. I laughed my ass off, like, completely.
Elizabeth
It wasn't a
is
chuckle.
better than every other attendant besides Theodore. I'd like to say Theodore and Elizabeth are around the same level of greatness. But Elizabeth is the best one.
Mm-hmm. Margaret's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Justin and Caroline are like, okay.
They're alright.
Yeah, they're just okay.
As
Margaret's
bad as it
boring.
sounds, I'd still
Elizabeth
take Margaret
is-
over both of them. She's boring, but at least she's legal. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm just kidding. Let me chill out.
Okay. That was funny.
Nori, I know you're not telling me to chill. You're the one who gets the most sexual out of anybody.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's not lying. You throw over Natsu, like, almost every day.
Yeah, no, seriously.
How could this be? Yes.
Oh my god, you're gonna face The first full moon boss. What level are you? Make sure you're around level 7 or 8, and you should be all right.
Yeah, that
when
was
you
me.
fight the
I
full
hit-
moon boss.
I made it all the way to the end of that area when I fought the boss. Like,
Try to get to at least 7, but I'd say level 8 if you want to be comfortable.
All right.
Because you're probably
I
going to
think
get
I
to
hit-
level 10 after that boss fight.
I think I hit level 7. Yeah, I think I hit level 7 with the protagonist, Junpei, and Yukari. So I think I was good there.
Mm.
And then I cakewalked the boss, even with the time limit.
After that boss, getting XP gets way easier. They actually give you normal XP after that. Instead
Yeah,
of,
they
like,
give us-
lowered like 5 XP per fight.
Yeah, like when I fought that boss and I saw that the amount of XP I was getting, I was like, "Ooh, now
Oh
that's
no,
what
I'm not even talking about just that. I just mean when you go to Tartarus after that, like you get normal XP gains instead of like the super butchered ones at the beginning.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
What is it, Nori? No,
I see.
no. There's only one bad ending, and like P5, it's just one choice. That's it.
Yeah, it's there's only 2 endings, good or bad, and it depends on one choice. But as for Tartarus, you can't really avoid it because that's like your main way of getting XP.
Kind of the same with Mementos.
No,
Unfortunately.
except Mementos, you don't get anything. You get like
Pretty
cookie crumbs
much.
after fights.
Yeah, which is why I feel like P4 to me so far is probably, in my personal opinion, when it comes to grinding for XP, the best out of the 3. I mean, like, those treasure
See you
hands,
later.
so worth it.
The XP distribution in P4 is really nice. Do you get tired in the last time?
Ah,
I don't know
you're
because
back.
every time I've gotten to the end of Tartarus, I've never really been tired. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But usually by the time I have to get to the top of Tartarus, I usually have most of it done, so I don't have much to do, or not much fighting left to do. No, Nori. You won't get a game over, but you need to progress in Tartarus regardless. Like, it's not like you won't get a game over if you don't. But I can say at least this much. Whether or not you do it over the course of the game, which you will need to if you even want to progress, because you need to grind and you need to get higher to find higher level enemies and get more XP out of those enemies. But like, whether or not, like, regardless, to beat the game, you have to get to the top of Tartarus. Like, there is no game over if you don't. You just get to you won't be able to progress unless you get to the top of Tartarus. That's all I'm gonna say, though. That's not really a story spoiler.
I will say this, Nori, Pex,
Next time, then.
when you finally get to a certain point in P4, if you get the worst of the bad endings,
You get the most shallow, distasteful, just disappointing ending if you mess up on getting the true ending of P4. You will have
No, I mean,
you will
like, if
feel
you-
it in your stomach if you fuck up and get the bad ending.
hold on.
You will feel it in your stomach if you get the bad ending of P4.
Good evening.
I think
That's
the
why I'm.
I think It's hard to say. I think I'd say. Yeah, I'd say the P4 bad ending is more distasteful and less dissatisfying than the P3 bad ending. Not to say that the P3 bad ending isn't disappointing or distastefully just yikes. You'll have, when you get there, if you make that mistake and you get the bad ending, you're gonna be like, oh my god.
Like, there are 3 variations of that bad ending.
There are 3 variations of it.
Yeah.
You will notice.
And Vex,
you
Nori,
will know it's the bad ending if you mess up.
Nori, Vex, if one of you, on your first playthrough, actually pick the worst variation, the most heartless variation,
It's gonna be
I'm gonna actually be annoyed at you too.
It's gonna be
I accidentally, because I made an accident, I only got the least bad variation of the bad ending.
What if it was an accident? Well, then you'd have to load the save and then load wherever you last saved and then continue from there.
Luckily, like in P5, you save before you actually had to make that choice.
Actually,
Yeah.
I mean it, Nori. I mean it.
Like you will Persona 4, you have to go out of your way and make sure to get the true ending, to avoid the bad endings. Cause it's so easy to mess it up and get one of the bad endings.
Hi, hello, right here. Not even on purpose. No stupid logic.
I don't disrespect Yuko. Yuko disrespects me. Do you remember the last time I tried to ask her to walk home with me and she said no? So fuck it.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to walk home with me, so fuck it. I'm not gonna bother her. So
Yeah.
I'll just focus on
Let's bother
Chihiro.
her later. No, it's not like that, Nori.
No, I
Did you
don't
talk
like
to her? Did she deny you? Because that happened to me. I tried to talk to her.
Karma for what? I love Persona 3 and I never trashed it like you did. It doesn't matter though, because I romanced her in my last playthrough anyway. So, I mean, I romanced a bunch of girls in my last playthrough and got away with it because you can't get caught if you're smart about it.
Pretty much.
P3 is the only game I'll ever do harem in.
Because you're forced to.
Because you're forced to, and I can get away with it.
If P3 Remakes gives us the option to not do a harem, I'm taking it. And no joke, I'll rank you this. One variation is horrible with the P4 ending link. If you do that, you're an actual... I was like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I feel like Nori would pick that ending. Out of spite and out of anger. But we won't talk about it. Not here, at least.
The second one is like, whoa, okay, I don't know. That's off-putting still. The third one, though, that one isn't as awful, but you still feel like you messed up. Like I did! Then I went back. I was like, I better fix this. Going back in time.
it's terrible.
You really want to bet there, no, Vex? You really want to bet there? I'm not gonna say anything about those endings, Vex.
You'll get there, and when you get there, and if you accidentally, which I hope you don't, accidentally get a bad ending, you'll see what we're. If you get the worst bad ending, oh my god, you feel it in your stomach, how disturbing it is.
I will metaphorically smack you in the head if you pick the worst variation of the bad ending.
It
Yeah.
will not noticeable
Sort
in
of.
what way? Do you mean noticeable in like what you're supposed to, the choice you're supposed to make? Because no, it's not noticeable. You have to be extremely careful in your
You
choice.
have to be very, very thoughtful.
They will not notify you
You only get a chance to save once before you.
then. You only get one shot to save.
Exactly. Multiple choices. It's
Multiple choices. That it's sort of like a path of choices that you have to follow. Not so much a path, but they align to a path, I suppose.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
It's
And I had-
nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking when you realize, oh shit, it's really, really important. That part of the game is extremely important.
Yeah, like, I will be honest, folks, the bad ending of P3, it is fucked up. But the P4 one is bad ending is worse. And in Golden, they added an extra bad ending that's even worse!
Yeah.
I never did it! I will never do that bad ending because it's so distasteful. If you do it, you actually are going to feel like a awful, awful human being for that. I'm not sick, I'm just saying.
That ending makes
Also,
me sick.
bad.
That ending makes me sick. God damn it. I guess we got more mementos to do.
Jane in his mind.
What did I do?
Jane internally. Jane is internally screaming because he realizes he has to.
Yeah, mementos. I know.
Yeah, that's the internally scream. Oh no, Nori, it's still bugged up.
No, the P3 ending, the P3 bad ending isn't disturbing on the surface, but when you actually think about it, it's really fucked up and disturbing and distasteful and very just it's just disturbing. That's the best way I can put
It
it.
is.
When you actually think about it.
Yeah, when you think about it, like, wait. Oh my gosh, I feel like an asshole. But in P4, if you do it, you're gonna be like, why does this feel empty? Why am I empty? Oh my, did I do something wrong? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot! Unless you're me, in which case you're
Especially
like,
Persona 4, in a lot of instances, if you make the wrong choices, they will go out of their way to make you feel like a shit person. Which I like that. I like that a lot.
yeah.
It weeds out the weird people from the good people. I shouldn't say weird people, just the I don't know how to describe it really. The
Maybe.
extreme people.
The extremists.
thank you.
It identifies the kind of person you are.
Thank you.
But yeah, both those games are better than P5. So yeah.
Oh, hey, Luke.
Yes.
Howdy. Sup?
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude?
Holy shit, it's Death.
Holy shit, it's Death! All I gotta say is, Nori, play Persona 3, then play Persona 4 and find out.
And by the way, Nori, P4 does have a deadline set, like in P5, where if you don't complete,
But the
a
deadline is
dungeon
invisible. So you need to
you
work.
have to
You
actually
need to
check with the
work.
weather and do it as fast as you can.
Exactly. The only way to tell is through weather reports on the news channel.
Yep. P4 is a lot harder than P5. In certain cases. Even though, ironically, I played through P4 or on normal and actually beat the game and only died like 4 times. And I died in P5 on easy like 20. Yeah, Vex. It does have like a 3-hour introduction or something.
Nor you don't even want to beat P3. You want to play Persona 5 a trillion. Hey, Gohan's on. You want to play Persona 5 a trillion times before you progress 1 month in P3.
Don't be 2017 me.
And besides, Nora, you won't even get much of it because the You're absolutely right, Luke. You're absolutely right. That is the accurate scale in terms of difficulty for the Persona games. But Nori, just play Persona 3, okay? You already started, so you might as well finish it. And then you
wouldn't even get to that fog part until like 4 hours in.
Yeah, you don't get to that part till because that whole introduction is a couple of hours.
Yeah. P3 has a fast prologue. P5 has a faster prologue than P4's because P4's is actually a lot more slice of life, somewhat. No, actually, Vex, since you beat the second boss in the game, you're actually done with the introduction. You're actually continuing on the first dungeon. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
you're past that. The introduction just goes until like the first boss towards the beginning of this first dungeon. Honestly.
How long is Persona 4? I'd say in my experience,
like 70, maybe 60 to 70 hours.
It's around the same length as P3, but in my last playthrough of P4 was a bit longer than my last playthrough of P3. Or not my last playthrough because of P3. I mean the playthrough I did in February.
Yeah, P4 and P3 are shorter than P5, but how you handle the game is a lot different. In P4, after each dungeon, I went back to grind and get better equipment because there's a end boss, like 2 end bosses. The regular boss you fight at the end of the dungeon, and then if you go back in the dungeon, there's an extra boss.
Right, and that'll net you a bunch of XP and some goodies.
And it increases your courage.
Yes.
Bonus points if you get the treasure hands, because you kill a treasure hand or 2. Woo! You get so much XP. Like, so much. Yeah, I probably agree with you on that, Luke.
A character in P5R? Alright, shoot.
Oh.
Maybe.
No.
I mean, I don't know what Nora's about to ask, but I can't really speak on how I feel about characters. I barely know anything about them. Nobody really knows anything about them yet.
I don't know anything about Kasumi, so I can't really say anything for her.
All I know
The
about her
other-
is that she's a gymnast in her first year.
Should be told, I hope no.
I
I
don't
kind
know.
of want him to be a goofy character. And plus, we already have that kind of character. His name is Goro Akechi.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I hope we don't really get any spoilers come October. I really am gonna try my best to avoid spoilers because there's gonna be those people who get the Japanese version. So
Yeah. My hope is he's just a confidant. That's it.
he's probably gonna be like mainly involved after the whole Kamoshida thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's been the case. He's going to be involved after the whole Kamoshida thing. Can you imagine if P5 Royal got nominated for Game of the Year?
P5 Royal comes out in 2020 for the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. I meant Game of the Year of 2020, I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no, I was responding to Vex.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know if that would even really be fair, because it's just an extended P5, and P5 already was running for Game of the Year in 2017.
And if P5 is this really big expansion, like, I'm kind of getting the feeling it might be.
I
Well,
think
Wings
really
Wayne's gonna have to
the only
plus
thing I
the
really
things.
care about, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, is the third semester. That's what I'm really looking forward to more than anything.
I'm interested in what that third semester is going to bring us.
Yo, imagine it's just a whole semester of just free days. I would be really disappointed. I would be extremely disappointed.
Yes.
From what I've seen from like some of the recent news and all that, I think there's going to be quite a number of extra stuff during the first 2 semesters. So that third semester is going to be fascinating.
You have my thanks.
Oh.
Honestly, Luke, I think what it's going to be is like,
It's just.
People
I
will-
think it's gonna be a tweaked story, because they already confirmed that in the beginning, they're just gonna be, well, they've basically been alluding to it being more like a tweaked story than a completely new one, especially in that
Yeah.
that leak that happened last month.
yeah, I was going to probably say, like I said before, I kind of would see P5 Royal as a pseudo reboot. Meaning, like, it's not going to be a full-on reboot, like, say, Resident Evil 2 Remake or something like that.
Because my initial thoughts were it was gonna be like a Persona 5 sequel, quote unquote.
Yeah, that was me. That's what I
that
thought.
was like when the announcement came out. during Persona Super Live. I was like, oh shit, this is Persona 5 2. But now it's more as more info has come out, it's seeming more and more like it's going to be like a Golden Point 5.
Probably, like, how I see it is, like, it's gonna be a pseudo remake. Like, a lot of it is going to be a good amount of the story is gonna remain the same, but I think there's gonna be a good amount of changes to make it not just like a P4 Golden, where it's like just a regular extended cut, where it's just like a few new scenes and then one new original dungeon, and that helps lead to the true ending. I kind of feel like P5 Royal might wind up being like a big rework in a sense, like not from the ground up, but like certain things get reworked to properly fit better for the story or enhance things that were kind of weak or already strong in the story. While that'd be cool, Luke, I don't see them doing like that. It'd be cool, but I don't think they'll do that. And to answer your question,
they're
Vex,
not gonna do that. I highly doubt it.
Thank you.
and to answer your question, Vex, if Kasumi becomes the first person you actually meet instead of An or Ryuji, that'll be an interesting twist.
They're both transfer students, so I wouldn't put it past them to do that. Yeah,
Man,
they
we
already
don't
do
break
trust
this.
certain adults.
Yeah, say hi to Sojiro.
Ah, you're back. Let me explain.
Nailed it!
Ah, you're back. Let me explain. So Jotaro.
Jotaro!
All right.
Oh boy, we're gonna break this poor girl's heart, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. Doing this actually made me go, oh, well, shit. We saw us as good friends. Ah!
Sorry, but I'm already dating somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Poor Vex.
You're back.
His heart's hurting.
No, they all fall for you first. I guess just she was a tiny bit more open about it, even if not intentionally. Oh yeah.
Meh.
I have to
Who
pass.
cares?
I have to pass past that. I gotta go past that every single time to remind Nori that I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Oh yeah, that's right. People are here. Yo, shoo, 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 shoo.
Go away. We want to make curry. Oh dear. That. Oh.
Oh, whatever. I'll make coffee.
Why would you?
Hey,
bring that idea back.
Make sure your
Yeah,
clothes
that's
up.
only. Imagine that was a thing in P5. That'd be hilarious if they actually kept that in.
I would be like,
Social link
all
reversal.
what the
That would
hell?
be hilarious. Yeah, but they can regress. Social links can regress in that game. If you say some stupid
Well
shit. And every time it's happened to me, I just start laughing. It's funny as hell to me. Actually, hold on.
So,
Yusuke, why are you like never available, my man?
yeah.
Haru and Yusuke are the last two party members I need before I max them all out. A lot of these are maxed.
Yeah.
These are pretty much the main ones These are pretty much the main ones I care about.
So, what then? Do we go into your mementos and get Ifumi's mementos request done, or no? Oh. Well, okay then.
They're all here. Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Yep. All right, let's go.
We move. Okay? Okay? I leveled up. With this power.
We're gonna level up. Power, kinda, sorta courses through me. It's,
Power sorta
place is
throws
very-
me.
oh.
Uh. Uh.
Not this area, huh?
My eyes already hurt. Oh, god damn it. My eyes, oh my god, my eyes already hurt.
Enemies. Don't worry though. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if you stay
We
focused.
could go back up and then use the rest area mementos overview. Go to 8, see how far it is from there, and then,
Oh, yeah, good point.
Let's go.
you know, save all that travel. Especially since these guys aren't really gonna give you that much XP.
It's only because I have the Gekko-kan outfits.
Beat 'em up.
Truth be told, if P5 Royal gives us the opportunity to get the DLC outfits again,
Man, that was easy.
They
I'm
should
buy
just
those.
include it. They should just include it in the game. If they make
That
it,
would
if
be
they
right.
charge these, if they charge for these DLC outfits again, that is ridiculous.
it'd be nice. Nice if they were actually in the game. Because, you know, I'd represent my Yasugame crew!
An area above us, so I was right.
What's up, it's just one area up instead of two.
All right, let's hope. I really don't want to. I really just want to get in and get out because this area hurts my eyes so much. This path just. Ugh. Remember, Nori, this is Atlas we're talking about. They overprice their DLC all the time.
Yep. It's $40 to get all the outfits and the personas in that one collection.
Yeah. Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
Enemies. Don't worry though. No big deal.
Matter of fact, it's only fair. Where's Orpheus?
Oh yeah.
Passed him like
Dun, dun, dun,
twice.
dun, 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 dun. Baby, baby. I mean, it'd be nice.
It would be nice if it's included.
Joker, looking cool.
Either that or they just make it free DLC.
There's Deadpool.
Or maybe it just carries over. I don't know. That would be nice too, but I doubt it would.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it could carry over. Because if that happens, if that can carry over into Royal and you can have all those instantly unlocked, Yasagami Group!
It would be nice if your save carried over, like in Persona 3 Fez. Your save carries over and it brings over your or not your confidant, but your social stats and your compendium data.
Ooh, not that far.
Serves you right.
That would be dope.
That would be nice. 'Cause then
I doubt
could
they
be-
would do that though. Because plus they're increasing XP gains in Royal. I would blaze through that shit so quick if I picked just Messiah and just or Messiah, Thanatos,
Alright.
and Izanagi. Like literally, I'll only need those three, and I'll blaze through the
Yeah.
game, no problem.
I mean, who knows? That maybe they might actually make the game harder while giving out the higher XP focus.
Then I'll just play it on easy, as easy as the game already is.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Clute there, Bex.
They're no big deal. I smell treasure.
Yeah,
Persona!
Like, I think I talked about this before, and I think
Yeah, we
like
did,
John's
we did.
like,
in
Yeah,
P3
I think, like,
they
Jeff-
push it to Yukari. P4 they don't. It's not really one specific one they push it towards.
yeah, I think that one's actually more harem, really. I think that one's actually more harem or possibly Risei. But I'm still gonna say harem more than likely. Because Akami is a true master.
When Nori says I'm gonna go shower, it means I'm gonna go play
Just
Persona
like
5
I thought.
and not 3 or 4, but mainly not 3.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
That's why I say either Risei or harem.
yes. Where are we going? Oh, thank you.
Here. What's it like?
Thank you so much. And move.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna go into the lower area.
Drive right past you. Idiots.
Even then, they'll just run away from me.
Then,
Yeah, I think I can probably agree with. I think I can agree with Clute there, but I think like P4 is more harem, more
oh,
than likely, with the exception of Naoto. I think P4 tries to push Naoto x Kanji a little bit.
unbelievable.
Honestly, they make for a
The
cute
mom
couple.
Talk like that. You're a terrible mother.
You're an awful mother.
Good grief.
Hmm.
Good grief. Messiah, it's time for Messiah.
Well, that's
Wow.
basically answer what you should Monaco with.
I don't ship, so don't ask me. I'm the last person you should be asking for ships.
I don't know.
Who sent me a message? It was probably Nori. Yep.
Good grief.
Yada yada does it. Good grief.
Good.
Go down.
What do you want, old man?
You know what? Buff attack. Next time I use it, you're dead.
Feel the power. visual cat.
Let me chip away your damage. Or chip away your health a little bit.
Resist, but you still got 235 damage.
Chip away your health real quick. Alright.
You fool.
Good job.
You fool.
Grade school competition. Imagine you see your kid do something as a child and you're like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I hate parents like that, man.
That's just awful. It's just, if you do that, that is awful.
Imagine disliking Akihiko could not be me.
Yeah, same here.
Yo, Nori, take a shower, goddammit. Why you keep messaging me? You see? Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna put it on Twitter because that's what you wanted, Nori. I'm gonna put that on Twitter. The truth will be out. That you've actually not wanted to play P3 this whole time.
Ah, you're back.
I'll also throw in all the screenshots from the chat where you were like, I hate you. Bet.
Hey! What?
Hey, Vic. I'm sure you do. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah. I just did that right now, and I can max her out right now.
thank you very much.
Mm.
Actually,
Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh god. Bet, Nori. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
oh,
Oh. Yes.
um,
Out of spite, Nori, I'm not even gonna look at the message.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure her message was like saying something like "bet you won't" or something like that.
All right.
Because we all know how Nori likes to tempt fate so much.
Yeah?
Seriously, ever since she said in Persona 4's music was mid,
Imagine
She's done
saying that, firstly.
I look forward to it.
Inferno's asking close homies, should I stream this shit right now? Persona.
Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me respond to that. I'm gonna just say if you want.
Okay. How have you not taken a shower yet?
What did Nori even send? I'll actually check it out for real. Don't, because Vex will kill me. You're sure about you're right about that. He will kill you if I end the stream.
I put. There's a chance Nori probably sent that to you. It's in close homies.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I saw that.
All right.
You move.
Until next time.
Let's be glad we're not doing a drinking game where every time Nori says Nori or Ryuji say for real. I'd be out by
I'd be
now.
dead.
I'd be like, I'll see you guys in the morning. Woo!
Damn it. You'll never want to be available.
And sad thing is,
Fine.
you only have one rank left within. Just one!
You know it's flu season. I could go take on the Reaper, but I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, I guess I'm making coffee tonight. Woohoo! Actually, hold on. Get lost. Let me try my curry, actually.
Wow. Crazy!
Okay, just a lot of curry ingredients. Alright, more coffee.
Hey!
More coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Coffee.
Make sure you close. Make sure you. Make sure you close up. It's so hard to do. Make sure you. Close
Make sure you
up.
close
Yes,
up.
all right.
Make sure you close up.
Yes! Alright.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
Finally. Finally, Yusuke. And I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It's
I
kind
added
of a
aspects
nice
that were
painting.
previously lacking. This light is all
Oh,
of you.
chill out, man.
The title
And
lists
Nori
hope,
said, I'm
but
done
in my
trolling.
mind,
Yeah, okay.
it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Let me group.
I'll lend it.
He's not trying to
Gabe,
be
go to
eccentric for
sleep.
the sake of being eccentric.
What? No,
Like the
Gabe's
last
not in here.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I thought you turned around and talked to Gabe or something.
No, I was just saying.
To think
If only
the
Chris was
same
here.
painting can
Oh,
change
yeah, I
this
wish.
much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both.
Yo, you hear Jiraiya?
It seems you understand that.
And Igor?
What are you playing at?
Wow, I can't actually hear it. Wow.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
Just a tiny bit.
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up
Yes.
against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner.
Oh.
But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Nori, go take your shower.
Oh?
What did you even send this time? Can I watch Fukavid? No. You don't even want to actually see it in Persona 3.
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was
Nori,
panicking
at this
that
point, you
nearby
should
clinics
see this
were
coming a
closed because
mile
his kid had
away.
a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation.
That's why I said Madarame is probably the least bad out of all the villains in this game.
Yeah, probably. Now that I think about it.
So how about it? Would you like our support?
I mean, Glimmer's only just a dick. But that's it.
Without the overbearing
Madarame just
protection,
kind of
course.
fell to the darkness because,
It's a truly kind offer.
well,
Thank you for your generosity.
art is very
However,
Very.
I must respectfully decline.
passive.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire.
Y'all hear the plane?
After all, I can see hope.
I have my window open. Wanna know why? It's really hot.
Oh, I understand how you feel.
If I am
Still
lost,
got
they will
my
extend their
fan
hands.
here.
If I am wrong,
Still
they will
hot.
chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be
Thought
fine.
it was a train. You could hear the train for like the train is like not too far, but not too close. But you can still hear it from here.
It's like from a distance.
Madarame really did have a good eye.
The train station is like a 5-minute drive from here, but you'll still hear it.
What a strange man. It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart.
Don't worry, go
right?
take a shower.
Seriously, you've kept saying for the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna go take a shower.
That's exactly what I should be painting.
If you're going to take a shower, go take your
It
shower.
must have been troublesome dealing with me. But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
No!
No.
Don't worry. We have said this hundreds of dozens of
Goodbye,
times.
Goemon.
All right.
Goodbye, Goemon. Hello, Kami Susano.
Is online again for the 3rd time. Wait.
Persona within me has awakened to a new
My
power.
persona has awakened to a new power. I really wish freaking
Alright.
Chris was here, man.
Yeah. If only.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Evade fire. Reflecting physical skills. Yeah, actually.
Why don't you take away, like, Mind Slice or Heat Wave?
Oh yeah, why do I still have Mind Slice? Good riddance. Hey, there's another plane.
Man, everyone's just going back to town, apparently.
Well, it was Memorial Day, so there was jets flying around and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Searching all along, confessing while alone.
time? Curry time.
Curry.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up. Make sure you close up.
Hey,
Mom's online for the 4th time.
Yes, all right.
Skip.
Skip it, we don't need this shit at all.
well then.
Haru? Haru.
Hey, we gonna be done with all these social things.
You don't have Haru up to 10, right?
You have her at 9. You're gonna finish her up now.
You know, I mean, like, next.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, we're gonna max it. We have all the party links maxed.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
Yep. Haru's gonna be a beast. More than she already was. So.
Ay, this has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
Yes. I love me some coffee. Can't start my day without it.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
You've done great.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small
Nice.
private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's, and like this place. What do you think?
Probably.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at Leblon in the meantime. The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, It's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can
Damn
sense
it,
it.
I wish you got your development.
Same.
Goodbye, milady.
I am the...
Da da da. I am da da da.
I am down, 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 aren't I?
Alright. Alright.
Goodbye, milady.
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
Alright.
To be told, I don't know how to feel about that persona.
Yeah, same. Appearance-wise, I like milady way better.
Agreed. Wait, really?
When I open my cafe,
How so?
I'll let you be my first customer.
Because he thinks her whole character is sadistic nature. Vex. We haven't even heard the line where she says that sadistic shit. We haven't even heard it.
I can't wait. My, look
It's a
at the
notable
time.
line in the
We've been
Memento
speaking for
stuff,
quite a while.
and if you pick the harem ending and she's included. With it, take my chocolates, please,
I should be going
before I
now.
crush it. Yeah.
Take care.
Evade nuke.
Probably should take it with you just in case.
Oh fuck, what do I get rid of though? I don't want to get rid of Snipe because Snipe is actually useful. Damn, this is tough, and I don't want to get rid of side boost because freaking side damage is good. For the most part.
And I guess you really want to keep Emerita's shower so bad, right?
Yeah, no, I cannot get rid of that. Absolutely not. I just got it too, so I don't want to get rid of it already. Especially not. Fuck me. What do I do? Damn, why you gotta be so useful? Why do you have to get so many useful? Oh my god, come on, Haru. Why you gotta be so useful?
Seriously?
Why do you gotta be too
Why is a-
useful?
Seriously, Haru as a party member is amazing, but my gosh, I wish she had actual character development.
Damn it.
Imagine if she did have character development.
I guess I'll get rid of Snipe. Fuck it.
I mean, we got Ryuji, so. I mean, we got Ryuji and, you know, Messiah's to deal with the massive damage. Oh, well.
I like to just scroll down and see a bunch of max. Delicious. Fumi's at 9. Mishima's at 8. Those two we can
Fumi's at
finish.
age.
These I'm gonna be able to finish those. I feel like, no doubt. Especially Ifumi. We're
If Mishima shows up, that is.
yeah, if he shows up. I'll go, but I'll check the map and see if Mishima's even there. Nope.
Not really, Vex. You just get a really good trophy.
Oh yeah, speaking of, do you have to get all the confidants in one playthrough, or is it like over multiple?
One playthrough.
Oh, okay. Next play, I guess I'm gonna have to do a third playthrough.
Especially, you have to also do OMG Haya.
At least it's not gonna be on stream.
Yeah. And you also have to
I look
play
forward to
video games. Read all
I'll
the
just do the
books.
guide. I'll just follow a guide in that case.
Yeah, do that. Just do that. That's what I did to get the 100%. I just did a guide.
Did they give you a guide for Persona fusions as well? Like just tell you what to fuse, or was it just all like, oh, just figure it out yourself?
Yeah. They give you a guide, especially for certain requests, like from Caroline and Justine.
All right, in that case,
Thank you for today.
I guess I'll do a third playthrough, but I'll wait. I'll wait till like way later. I'm not gonna play this game again immediately.
Yeah, I got you.
I need to cool down. Too much Persona. Ugh. I just need to take a break and just play Halo or some shit. I've been playing more Persona than Halo in the last couple months.
Meanwhile, I still got quite a bit of Phantom's footage to record. And Persona 3.
Damn, I really have nothing to. I have nothing to do because the other two
I
I
can't
have to do
really
on
make
night
any
content.
more of those.
I can't really start any because I'm not gonna be able to finish them. I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do.
I guess we'll sleep.
How about I make some tools? Eternal lockpick, bet.
Okay.
I mean, we're probably not going to even use it because, well... When you think about it, since we're at the end game, we're likely not going to get any more chests.
Oh no, Isn't there a trophy for creating
What are
all
your
of the
thoughts?
shit?
Yeah, there is. I think.
Okay.
Only one way to find out.
I can check. Yep, craft worker. I'm going for it right now.
What are your thoughts? Okay. 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 What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Just yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine if there's no Mishima or Hikumi, you just finish that.
Yeah, if that's what happens, I'm just gonna... Yup. We're finishing this right now.
Okay.
Yup. Bet. I'll take it.
What are your thoughts?
I need to do way more Persona fusions. Like my
Okay.
compendium's only at like 33%.
Hmm.
I only made a couple Personas that I
What are
actually
your
relied
thoughts?
on.
In P4, I was able to get like 50% maybe.
Okay.
I had a lot more money.
What are your thoughts?
Come here for a second. I got a lot more money.
I need silk yarn.
What's up?
I think you either.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where you buy it from.
Silk yarn, silk yarn, silk yarn.
Well
Silk
then.
yarn. Silk yarn. I'm gonna forget if I don't remind myself. Silk yarn, silk yarn. I need 2 silk yarn. 2 silk yarn. Let me type this down. Alright. Now let me go buy some.
Because if we do that, we done.
Trophy. Backstreets.
How
Yeah,
can
silk
I
yarn right
help
here.
you?
Yay! 2 silk yarns, please.
All I had to do was step outside.
Nothing excuse us. We're going back in here.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, there's a message.
Is there? Oh, I didn't even see.
Oh.
Mm,
I mean, who could it be? Who could it be?
Fumi. If it says that my bond won't grow now, I'm gonna freaking go right back.
Good evening.
Maybe you can check see if Mishima's around.
Yeah, no. I'm good. Next time.
I see.
Mishima is not around, so let's go make that junk and just be done. Oh, oops.
I just remembered you could after you get those tools done, maybe once it hits the next day, maybe you can go to the the shrine and try and get Hifumi's points up that way.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe so.
What are your thoughts? Okay. Okay. What are your thoughts?
Give me the trophy. Where's the trophy at? I made all of them.
What about reserve ammo? Did you really do that?
Yeah. Remember?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Create all types of infiltration tools. I did that though. The urgent ones, I did the battle ones. Why do I need to make more?
Okay. What are your thoughts?
I'll stop here. Maybe they'll actually give me the trophy afterwards. Probably not.
Well then.
No? No. Oh. I guess next playthrough.
Although the painful part is you'll have to grind through some of the mementos to even get most of those items.
Damn, I'm under-leveled.
Oh yeah, try and go to the shrine, see if you can maybe raise up between these stuff.
Hold on. Beer meat.
Well then. This is something. I do not know what to do.
Okay, I'm back. Anyways.
Alright, welcome back.
Where is it? Shrine. Where is it? It's like M something shrine, right? ¿Dónde estás? Oh. 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 Here it is. Okay, dummy. I forgot it was on the left side. I have not been here all playthrough.
What do you want to do?
I only used it once last playthrough as well. Yeah, we were talking about the video. The Fuka vid.
Do 1,000. I think that might help it.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, okay. I'm behind.
Pause and press play.
I did. I think there's like a good amount. Oh, okay, I just did. Now I'm a lot more. Not that far behind now. Yay!
Hey, hey!
Right, Alex? We were talking about the Fuka vid while she was gone.
That was one thing we talked about.
You're back.
Then again, we talked a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Not available. Nor is Mishima.
You guess
Let's
curry
get
or
lost.
coffee time?
Yes. Get lost. Let's do this. Oh, coffee time then.
Hey!
So just like, look, I'm sorry we're running out of curry for you to use. It's just everyone keeps on asking for that curry instead of that coffee.
Whoa.
Yes,
You're not
all right.
wrong, Mori.
It's possible.
It'd be nice. I'd like to see more development on the characters that didn't get that much. Hi Haru, hi An, hi Ryuji, hi Yusuke.
Yes.
Makoto and Futaba are fine with the amount of character development they got, really. I don't
Yeah.
say. They can keep all the character development they got. Give the others a chance to develop more.
Give me my
Except
trophy.
Morgana, do not give him any more screen time.
Give
He
me
already
my
has enough.
trophy. Give me my trophy.
Are you really sure you did the reserve ammo?
Yeah. Remember?
Hey,
You didn't see it? I went through every single one.
what's up?
Unlock, you bastard.
What's up?
You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna step outside, then go right back inside.
Probably could have also slept.
Yeah, I could have, but I don't know. I like back streets.
Yeah, we pretty much got
the
most of
last
those confidants.
Our last two confidants are night ones, so
Now, if only Mishima can show up.
oh wait, who texted me? Yes. Let's do it. We just need Mishima to actually appear.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Let's check. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say maybe you gotta check see if Misha was there first. Oh, okay.
It's too late.
Then again, yeah, I think we should probably check. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, try to finish up the Fumis.
Oh. Oh. Yes, I do. Sweet.
All right.
If you don't do Hifumi's confidant, what are you doing? It's so useful.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I might kind of find Hifumi an okay character, but I really like her story, and her confidant stuff is amazing. Her confidant abilities are friggin' amazing.
Let's go home.
Mishima, man. I'd love to work on yours if you'd actually show up.
Where are you?
Fine, I'll sleep.
Come on.
Mishima. Where the fuck
Mishi.
Sigh.
Coffee or curry again?
Shady commodities. Tanaka time. Dead, 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 and dead, and dead. I'll use Joker. The Nirvana ring is so expensive. Thankfully, I have money. Oh, I can only cap out at 50. Nice. Anyway, yeah, that's right, they didn't show up. Sleep. No, don't sleep. Get lost. I said get lost. I said get lost. I said get lost. I said get lost.
Get out. Get out.
Coffee time.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
The more shit you buy for Tanaka, the more shit you can get. The more and more rare items you can
Yes, all right.
get. You gotta build trust. You gotta build trust. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure. I didn't even go too far.
Well then. Come on.
I'm gonna take like 3 months off from this game. 3 or 4 months. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a full 100% playthrough. So I can get those 10 trophies.
Easier said than done.
Easier said than done, you're absolutely right.
You might have to wind up going through at least maybe half of a fourth playthrough just to get to the other stuff, maybe.
I'll try my best.
It took me like 3 or 4 playthroughs just to finish and get 100% on everything.
God damn it, where are you, Mishima? It's snowing outside.
Snow?
I'm going outside.
No.
Hey,
I hate the snow.
I live in New York, so... Oh, wow. This is the best you can do, huh?
I wonder if it'll stick.
I hope in a Royal, the actual snow actually shows up rather than little dust particles.
Yeah, I remember in P4 Golden, when they got to the winter season, it showed actual snow, like, on the ground.
Yes.
P5, they don't do that, which is a bit of a shame.
I better see some actual damn snow falling.
Considering we're getting the heavy coats, hopefully.
Hopefully.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Nori, I hope you play Persona 3 for like
Let me explain.
6 hours tomorrow.
Yes, all right.
Master Curry 2. I always can get Master Coffee 2. It should be the other way around. You should get 2 Master Coffees and 1 Master Curry. Well, because I better quit streaming because Nori hates Persona 3.
Come on.
Alright.
Well then.
I hope Vex is still here.
Vex, you here, buddy? Alright, just making sure.
Who? Alright, hold on. Fuck you, Mishima. You're so distant.
Good evening.
Oh. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Alright, Ikumi basically has, if we get this right, we'll have only one lucky shot, possibly.
Actually,
No, I'm skip.
It said, I don't think it would raise up, the thing with Ikumi's gonna raise up yet. So, let's go to that shrine one more time, and hopefully she comes around before the...
Well, we got story stuff first.
Yeah, I know. It's time.
That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Hey, Dodge.
Just in time for the story events, Brandon.
Yeah, we were just troggling along the remaining days while you were gone.
Mishima just never shows up.
He said, for December, I'm gonna disappear.
Because you guys don't do enough of the Mentos requests so early on. Yeah, unfortunately, doing every single Mementos request That's basically recommended. To get them, get them,
Here we go.
find them. Let's rock.
Take your time.
Take your time.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Well, no duh.
There is no reason to hold an election.
You all bought into his facade. Every single one of you.
Like Nori bought into Kechi's facade.
Yeah.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Take your time. Yeah, I agree.
Hell yeah!
I think, yeah, that's pretty easy, interesting.
Everyone, raise your glass.
What I DM'd you, Jane?
Allow me to say
When that
a
moment
few
happens,
words.
PTSD is going to return.
For you, or for me, or for both of us?
Me for sure.
Oh,
You?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, your PTSD is gonna kick in heavy.
Which is weird because in the anime, it didn't. Well, then again, that was underwhelming in the anime. You're gonna see why, Fox! You're gonna see why!
Come now, don't be that way.
There's a certain moment later, Brandon!
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pins.
This is
worth
probably
almost
the point
nothing.
where I BRB. Hold on.
I DM'd you what I'm talking about, Brandon. That moment gives cool PTSD flashbacks. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
I can't help but laugh sometimes because when Futaba cries, it kind of reminds me of laughing. Like, I
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
I feel horrible.
We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine.
And what were your thoughts on it, Brandon?
More unwanted suspicions on any of them.
And Vex calls her a thought. Unbelievable.
I think Vex
It's about
might like her
time you
now.
let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
You called her a thought from the beginning. Now that you realize she isn't.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return.
Yeah,
to
pretty much,
school.
Vex.
Yeah?
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved. But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Ah, poor
I
Sojiro.
need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Oh boy. Hey, wow, you text me, but you don't want to hang out with me. What? Wow. Alright. Vex, I need you to pay attention real close to these texts. Because, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a part where it's like, what the hell?
Alright. Wait, hold on, check your DMs, Alex.
Alright, alright. I forget.
I don't remember. I forgot.
I forgot too. I haven't played this in a year. I think the next day, maybe? Maybe?
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, let's move.
Nori,
Nori, don't worry about it.
we're about to hit the end game.
case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you
We
anymore.
do not talk about it, Nori. Please.
Yeah.
We
Don't
changed
talk
the arc so
about it
huge,
until
like the next
after
Prime
it
Minister.
happens.
There's no
Until
better finale
after
than that.
it happens. Because I know you like to talk about things while they're happening. If you get spoiled, I told you, Vex, if you get spoiled one more
This may
time,
be
I'm
the
not streaming
opportune
this
time
anymore.
to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
We're in the end game now.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will
And
be
believe
exposed
you
too.
me, Nori, when that moment happens again, PTSD is gonna kick in for me.
What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
Oof. How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric
It's called voice
evaluation.
direction.
Yeah.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Probably different people directing different actors at different times.
Yeah, that's probably the case. After all, can you really imagine one person voice directing so many actors for an RPG? Holy shit.
I wish I had a longer break. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know what? I guess I was wrong. I guess we could have this done in a couple of days.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
The school year is almost over. Oh.
Man.
Anybody got the answers for the finals?
Sorry, can't help that. I haven't done that thing. I haven't done this game in a whole year, so I can't help it. Oh wait, I think the day is like the 23rd, maybe 22nd. I don't know.
I don't remember the actual date. I know it's before the 24th, though.
Yeah, it's either 22nd or 23rd.
I need to save next chance I get.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, Coffee Pop.
Excuse me. You have my thanks.
You have my thanks.
Yep.
God, I hate you, Mona.
Hey. Huh? Hey.
This is every day for them.
Yep.
Jeez, at least when P4 shits on Kanji and Yosuke, it's actually meant to be funny.
Wow. Wow, this line from On is legit something that Nori would say. Wow, you're good at something. I feel betrayed. Wow, Jaden. You're good at Persona. I feel betrayed. Wow. You're succeeding.
Wow, Alex,
I feel
you got-
betrayed.
Wow, Alex, you got rank 5 on all your social stats in P4. I feel betrayed. I could not resist. I had to do it. And it gets
Betrayed might be a bit much, Nori.
All right then.
Only certain times when Ryuji does deserve it, but every single time he says a word, Ryuji don't deserve that.
Oh.
You traitor! Oh yeah, we actually said that before. Oh, like
Wait.
during the Madarame house when Chris was here, you know. Chris. just any strength.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, no joke. At least in P4, if Kanji or Yosuke get dunked on, it's because they made stupid mistakes. Ryuji just gets dunked on for absolutely no reason.
Nor you dunked on me for months. I don't want to hear it. Of course. But since I didn't romance anybody in the party, nobody's reacting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on.
That's a fucking mood, Yusuke.
Yes.
Okay, I'm finished.
Oh.
I'd rather romance Igor than you know who.
Yeah. Vex, that's why we said you know who. We didn't want to say it. And Nori rant in 3, 2, 1.
Any second now. Any second now.
Maybe I should have done a count of 10.
Hey.
Same as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget the Zawardo!
Zawardo!
I'm not spoiling anything, Nori. Don't you dare.
Oh wait. Is Mishima actually? Nope, he's not.
I don't think we'll be able to fully
Good evening.
finish this, you know? How have we been spoiling, Nori?
How are you so
Answer me
sure?
that.
Unless you spoil it yourself. How are you so sure? Are you sure we're spoiling?
Okay, try to come back as soon as you can, Vex. Oh, I actually used the Smile Bomb from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Forward to it.
Exactly, Nori. Are you really sure?
I don't think we'll be able to rank. I don't think we'll be able to max Arifumi.
Nori, I bet you spoiled yourself.
What is this?
But won't admit it. Maybe that's what it is. I've been convinced this whole time that you've probably spoiled yourself on P3 and 4. And there's nothing you can do to sway my opinion because I don't know. You're acting in a certain way that makes it really easy to tell. I could be wrong, of course, but that's just my hunch. Maybe you're going out of your way to try and spoil yourself. But won't admit it because you don't want to be you don't want me to stop streaming.
All right, let's begin.
How was this so sad?
Nori. It was all Nori's fault. I felt like shit for the rest of the night.
I forget what happened.
It was after you left.
Oh, what basically happened there?
I'll let Brandon give the rundown.
Try B.
You think B?
Probably.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
Time's up. Morning.
Welcome back, Max. You missed nothing.
Now everyone.
I totally cheated. I don't care. It's test answers. I'm almost certain that Nori is probably looking for spoilers at one point or another, and there's nothing that will change my opinion about that. And I also don't think Nori even really wants to play P3, and nothing will change my opinion on that either.
How are you feeling?
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm not gonna look at your latest tweet. It's probably not good for my health.
Well then.
Oh, that was Chris that did the Bufu Dying Grenade.
Let's do it.
I wrote the line, but Chris said the line.
But yeah, Nori, I'm not gonna look at your tweet.
Okay.
We're all here.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Wait, Jane.
What? Too late.
Ah, damn it. I was about to say you could have gone into that shrine one more time, maybe.
Oh, whatever. I saved right before this, so. Oh, Yifumi.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
I quit the Ladies Professional
At least can finish
Shogi
up your
Players
Fumis.
Association. I need to start
No,
over as an
Nori.
amateur.
This is not true because you hate Persona 3 and you spoiled yourself and you probably lied about it too. I bet you know everything about Persona 4 already, but you're just hiding it. I bet.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident.
Lies.
If only I had taken a look at myself.
I like to get close in the mic as
Fully
well.
assessed my shogi skills.
I don't know why.
I don't know, Nori. Are you seem really sure about spoilers being talked about when we're not. Are you sure you spoiled yourself or
I
not?
believed that with my skills,
Or maybe
I could
you think you know
overcome
what you're
being
talking
treated
about.
like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Nori, you're not helping your case at all. At all. I don't think you want to play P3. I think you probably spoiled yourself on certain things, but won't admit it.
At first, this was just a deal.
Lies! I see it right through it.
Shogi lessons.
You probably spoiled yourself
Before
on
I knew
some
it,
things.
you
But
became
you seem so certain about what we're
someone I
talking.
couldn't do without. I'm not going to pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Nor, you follow a Persona 3 meme
everyone's
account that
praise
tweets out
with my
spoilers
own
all the time.
skills.
Genuine by accident, my ass.
The reason I'm able to think this way, I'm really great.
I do not believe that
I am
one bit.
thou,
I'm sorry.
like
I don't believe you.
And yeah, you posted something on Twitter.
All right. All right.
Yeah, seriously, just be honest. I don't sense any honesty when you say I don't spoil myself or I don't dislike P3.
Thank you.
I should end the stream and go watch JoJo. I bet you have watched the Fuka vid. I don't know how you'd be raving about it so much and haven't seen it at this point. You probably have. I'm not even... I don't know. Like,
Oh.
yikes.
Hell, even if we didn't watch JoJo, we could have...
There, they announced the poor
Let's
health
watch
of their
the
leader,
P3 movies.
Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime
I'm not going to
Minister.
give you my blessing. I'm not. Just play the game and see it for yourself there.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health?
I love fighting gold.
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
You didn't see what An said? She said that everybody's treating it like the Phantom Thieves never existed.
Yeah.
And even the
So
Ministry
weird.
is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court? You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did
Mitsuru's
you
the only
risk our
one that
lives
chooses
then?
executions. Just saying.
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside
I
a
just said,
palace.
and Mitsuru's the only one that should put organized executions. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos?
Remember that 8th palace we were talking about, Vex?
This is it.
And if
We have to go through mementos. That's why we've had to go through mementos so often,
should
Vex.
affect the public as a whole. The state
And
of
that's
society
why
will
I had
change
to
too.
warn Jaden about all this. All over again. This
If
is
everyone's
why.
hearts grow to hold Shido responsible
This is
for
the
his
end
actions,
game now,
things might
Vex.
start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this.
Are
I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? You lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it? I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
Not really. P4 is completely dungeon-based, but the difference between the dungeons in P4 are more like the palaces in P5, but the difference is you can revisit any of the dungeons rather than them just disappearing like they do in 5.
Yeah.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
We should carry this out tomorrow.
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Damn it. Damn it, Mishima. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Mishima. I'm actually triggered right now, Alex.
I getcha.
Mishima, you son of a bitch. You went into hiding for the whole month of December. And I was so close to finishing it, too.
Yep.
Alright. We will handle this tomorrow, though. Because I'd rather start it off on that note. Anyways, stream is over.
Next time.
We will come back tomorrow. I skipped out on P3 today, so I mean, it's not like Nora even wanted to see P3 or even play it. So you know. Anyways, because everybody here knows how much Nori really doesn't even truly like P3 and likes to spoil. You like to spoil yourself a lot. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. Anyways, end the stream here. Have a good night, y'all. Y'all are great. I'm gonna go watch JoJo and not Fairy Tail.
Well,
because
okay,
Nori doesn't want to play P3 for real, so I won't even watch Fairy Tail for real.